Hi friends, welcome back to another Tesla weekly analysis summarizing what you need to know to save you time and keeping you up to date. So in this week's episode, a new product from Tesla which I will definitely buy and ship it across the globe to Singapore. But first, a quick look at the charts. This is Tesla's daily stock chart, and as you can see, the price bounced off where I told you guys the price will bounce off. But to quickly recap, which is what I said like last week and the last week, you can take a look at those videos. Why the price bounced off at $380 is because if you're going to stretch far back, as you know, I've been drawing this chart for like many months now, you can see that $380, even until back in 2017, it was like the place where the stock couldn't get past this line. See, 380, 380. So we call this line the resistance line, and the moment the stock break up through this line, this resistance line is converted to a support line. So this is why I kind of like understand roughly why Tesla stock will be about $380 and bounce up. So for what I see, Tesla stock is going to trend sideways, and if it ever goes near $400, I think it's a good entry. If the stock price goes up, congratulations to all of us, we are all earning money. Since later I'm going to talk about Ford and General Motors, let's look at their stock chart. Let's look at Ford. Oh my god, look at this avalanche. Ford practically committed suicide. Oh my god, boom. Okay, so let's look at GM, General Motors. Okay, another suicide stock. So if you look at Tesla's chart, I'll be glad we invested in Tesla. If you look at Tesla stock at the beginning of the year, at about $420, actually until now we are still positive, and that is amazing in this crazy market that we have right now. Let's go on to the news. Ford and General Motors, they are not serious about making electric vehicles. If you look at this article here, I'll link it down below. The two biggest US automakers in 2026 has plans to only make a combined of 320,000 vehicles, and that is less than what Tesla is making now. This is the news I'm excited for. Tesla is going to make HVAC systems, which stands for heat, ventilation, air conditioning. This is after disrupting like cars, energy, roads, rockets, money, To understand why, I'll take you back to the early days of Tesla 10 years ago. See, Tesla had to reinvent the air conditioning system for the car because there was not a single air conditioning system available for an electric vehicle. If you take whatever is available right now and you put it into an electric vehicle, the power draw will be too high. So Tesla had to like reinvent the aircon. So if you take whatever systems that's available over the market right now and you put it into an electric car, it would be crazy because the energy draw is very strong. So Tesla again had to reinvent the air conditioning. For Tesla, they make very sophisticated HVAC systems, and the air inside is probably cleaner than your house. And so Elon is thinking he will make this available for the home. And if he really happens to do it, immediately I know the demand will surely exceed supply. So can you imagine the disruption all over again to have a more efficient and cleaner air for your home? It is crazy. To add on to the craziness, you see, air conditioning, makes water. So Elon did say that if, it's crazy that we throw away the water, so he can think of some way to make water come out and we can drink from it. So this adds on to the craziness of this product. To think that if Tesla will make it, I will give it a probably 80% probability it will come true, and that moment I'll buy it and ship all the way to Singapore. If I cannot do it, I'll find someone in the US to help me buy it and I'll ship it all the way to Singapore and I do the self-installation myself. Hey, check out this article on electric, I'll link it down below. Trump forces GM to make ventilators. If you scroll down, if you read, so Trump said GM were to give 40,000. Now GM changed their mind to say 6,000 in late April, and they are going to charge for it. Tesla is not charging for its ventilators, it's going for free. Okay. Ford also, get on making ventilators. I want to say this again in all seriousness. Tesla and Elon, they are one of the best companies and human I have ever seen. Back in 2008-2009 crisis, Tesla was the only automaker that paid back its debt to the government with interest. Ford and General Motors until now have not. He does so much for the world, and there are so many idiots from Tesla Q slamming him. I really don't get it. It's an American company and the products are made in America, and why are you like doing this to your own people? I cannot stop this Tesla queue, people, but what I can do is keep making positive videos, and with your help by liking this video for the YouTube algorithm, the word spreads more. So though I'm half a globe away, this is my way of contribution. So in conclusion, Tesla's stock price is, my opinions, gonna trend sideways for a little while, So instead of focusing on the short-term strategies, I would rather use my brain to think how I can add more Tesla shares, like maybe saving more money, or how do I make more money. Whatever it is, I would at this point of time try to add more Tesla shares. We can't really time bottoms, nobody can. So the smartest decision you can make is actually buying in at a cheaper price. I really appreciate those who help me like the video. Every like really helps contribute to this channel. Thank you so much, and as always, invest safe and take care.